You ready for a hot tub story? Okay, so there's this a group of people that always comes over to my girlfriend's house. She, used to have parties and there'd be the same people there, her friends. And so I was familiar with this guy that used to come all the time, and he always came with a Barbie. That's his type, Barbie, and he wouldn't date anyone else besides Barbie. Well, I'm not Barbie. So I was invisible to this guy. He didn't even know who I was. It was so fascinating. Okay, so I was out at a bar one night waiting for this girlfriend to come, and he was sitting there still after 5-6 years of seeing me at her parties. He didn't know that was me sitting 3 bar stools down from him. I'm laughing my behind off because I've known this guy, been around this guy and chatted with this guy for 6 years, but because I don't look like Barbie, he doesn't see me. What? Who? Okay, so we all are realizing the maturity level of this man, right? He's in his 40s. But he still doesn't have his act together. Okay, so eventually, because there's no one else to talk to, he starts talking to me. And then finally, I tell him who I am, and I'm a friend of your friends and whatever. Oh my gosh! And then she walked in right then, which is why I let him off the hook, because I was dragging this out. I didn't tell him right away who I was or anything. I wanted to see if he'd ever figure it out on his own. Nope. No woman's attractive but Barbie. Okay, so after this though, he calls me one night. Oh, sorry, he texts me one night. It's like 11 p.m. and says, and this is during the week, want to come over and sit in the hot tub? We only live half a mile apart. Want to come over and sit in the hot tub? At 11 o'clock at night, somebody that I wasn't worth acknowledging, and now I am all of a sudden worth acknowledging? And he's not smart enough to realize that asking a woman to come sit in your hot tub at 11 o'clock at night, not appropriate, not kind, and you don't know me at all. If you think for a second, I would say yes to that. And no woman should be saying yes to, do you want to just come over at 11 o'clock at night and sit in my hot tub and do tequila shots? What? This is absurd. This is so ridiculous. So I said, well, unless we're on The Bachelor, the answer is no. And I laughed it off, and I just was ended the conversation. I'm like, you are so far gone, buddy, that you actually need my help. You don't need me as a date. You need actual coaching, counseling. You need assistance. Woo! Ladies, if you ever get asked to go sit in someone's hot tub at 11 o'clock at night, the answer is no. See ya.